Alright, before we get spiritual, I want to make a note. Okay, so my mom and BJ got me some really, really cool Vans, right? I love these Vans. And at first, I think you heard me before, they were like too small, or like I thought they were, and it was because I was wearing socks. And then as soon as I stopped wearing socks, they suddenly fit. And can we mention how they seem anti-Semitic? Because, like, I'm walking all over the Jewish Star. You notice that? So, let's take these off. And then get all comfy. A little comfy. Move some stuff in my bed. I have, like, all these books and stuff. Okay. So, I almost don't even know where to begin. Like, I have, like, a bunch of footnotes. And then, like, I haven't finished this letter or whatever, which I've actually already gathered a couple of notes and some things I desperately am yearning to say with you. Number 1, stay positive, okay? I'm on patrol, don't mind me. Might actually have to close my door as well. Theodore, out. I don't trust Theodore in my room anymore because he threw up on my bed. So, nope. No Theodore allowed. Oh, before we get into it, look. Hematite, yin yang. It was a necklace, and I'm kind of like wearing it as an anklet right now because my other anklet went to poop. So, let's also take off this hair tie and let my hair a little free, especially being spiritual, right? So, we talk about how everything is recorded by a single photon as they pour out from the center of the universe, and how as long as light exists, all info is never lost, and all info is decoded by our DNA. When we are in a state of love, peace, and happiness, we decode it at a higher rate. Therefore, our DNA curls, winds, and tightens when angry and upset, and our decoding slows down. So this is why, and a reason why, meditation is so important. How did that just happen? Can we explain that? Random! That's supposed to be my dream catcher, and I plan on, like, putting it up there. Dragonflies are said to be my spirit animal, if you will, from him, so I'd have to do some research on what that is. He's extremely intuitive. Okay, I'll get into the other notes later. I have some other notes that I took down today. Speaking of which, I have this book. This one I wrote in on the exact date of 4/3/2004, and it was when I went to Bimini. And then basically I left my usual Smile book that has all my notes, and I really need to take some notes today. And then, so I was being lazy of walking. Wow. Okay, yeah, walking to my car. I just found an old check, yo. I forgot it even worked for these people. Wild. It's pretty cool. That's funny though. That is a little funny. So I actually really wanted to show you something else that I found in this book that I'm trying to find right now that I seem to have lost because I put it back in this book. There it is. There it is. Look at this. I still have this. I'm never spending this, never giving it up. I thought that was pretty cool. I couldn't help but wonder if it says Federal Reserve on here. Nope, it says Central Bank. I don't know. I thought that was cool. And then now I'll get into some of today's notes. Oh my goodness. I went into the alphabet today and what the alphabet really means. And like you can break down names and find out what things really mean. And then I also learned about what's called quaaludes. They're units of energy. And this reminds me of, I don't know how to put this really. It's just a matter like when we die. When we die, we instantly lose X amount of weight, and it is rumored that that is our soul leaving the body. I think of that as quaaludes and things like that. And then this also is triggering that book, Gathering Blue. I really love that book. I'd love to finish reading that whenever I can focus. I clearly have like a million different things. I'm in the middle of reading this letter, and I have like 2 magazines in my bed I'm trying to read. And then on top of that, I have some books I would like to share with you as well. This is my first book I ever did. I'm like, I had to check. I'm like, what's in there? It's like from 2006. And like, my mom actually used to go through all my diaries. So eventually I had to like change my way of writing basically because mom's going through things. This was from Pacheco. I love butterflies. It's like that whole dedicated butterfly thing, and he had no idea. I also have a picture of my ex-girlfriend in here. I'll show you her. Let's see, where is she? I would call her my Tom-Tom. That comes from my sister-in-law, basically, because she named her cat that. How about Julia Chernetsky? I was madly in love with her. I love Julia. Why can't I find Tom-Tom? Well, she's in here somewhere. And my recording's pretty bad. I have, like, pictures of me. I loved writing. It's my nephew. Some photography. I used to love doing photography. I kind of forgot about that till like just now. Trying to go quickly, although it's not really going so well. Haha. Gina. Tom-Tom. I would love to find her again. She's wearing my rainbow headband, y'all. I loved that headband. Alright, so let's close that one. And then, actually, I had another book that was inside this, and then like it kind of just all fell apart. So, I'm not really sure. So I kind of just use that to cover up this one because this one's like this. And then, like, I mean, my writings are like crazy. Literally. And I kind of wanted to share with you my alien that I would always write. I'm like not even sure which one to really share, if any. See, these are like the books that I was hoping that would be found when I'm like dead. Although like I'm coming across like pieces that I really kind of wanted to share. And like there's information here. For example, I just found something written now. Amethyst, ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. More powerful when unpolished. Great for mourners to bring comfort. Amethyst helps break habits including alcohol addiction. Soak in water, then carry around to stay away from all negativity. Also helps relieve stress. Amber, fave among witches. Symbolizes goddess power, wear for protection and success. Some of my stuff is like super ruined too. And like this is like back when I smoked weed, and I even have like a symbol that I would use. Like every time I was stoned, you would see this Pisces symbol on the page. Like, oh man. And I had gone through many levels of darkness. Some pretty heavy stuff. I mean, like, I don't even know. I'm, like, hesitant and limited to show you. I mean, I can show you some stuff, like, that girl. I like her. Shoot me, please. I hate Tom. This whole welcome home thing was very powerful. Meditate before reading. Scorpio is my perfect match. I think I met him once, but I'll get him when I do. I'm fucking quoting Swayze over here. But I won't hold my life to it. I'm down to fall in love. Make me crazy for you, and you better be crazy for me. Rock my world. I wish this was dated. Looks like 2009 area. I'm like freaking out right now. Okay, yo, I just found something magical. Okay, so I've already known this about myself. And I just found it again. Queen of Clubs. Apparently I knew this back in 2009, and now here I am reiterating the same stuff. I wonder, did I write this down, like what book this is? Usually marry by or at age 38. Oh man. It mentions King of Spades equals long range card. And then says like numbers 39, 62, 66. Not sure what that means. I do know DTS is a King of Spades. That's fascinating. I found some really awesome writings the other day, and I kind of want to get it. I don't know if I can find it. I think it's in another book, although I did want to show you. This was supposed to be Michael Mayhew. And then I actually have one of my ex-girlfriend, and I really want to share that. Not Samantha, it was Marissa. And I love the drawing I did of Marissa. George wants in. I'm trying to find. I've always loved drawing her. I don't really know who she is. And you could say she's me. Always loved checkered eyes. I'm still trying to find Marissa for you. Marissa. It's gonna irritate me. Especially since we're running out of time here. Woo! It's like all the pages are sticking together cool. I'm not even positive that she's in this book. What if it's in the other one? Oh, I'm not sure if I showed you this one. I want to go back and grab that one too. I just had you. Come on. Come on, book. Man. Oh, here she is. Alright, so I'm just going to show you a bunch of craziness. I have like Juggalo stuff in here. I have made the Juggalos find him. Fuck video games. I prefer challenges. Where's all the other heroes? Libras remind me to stay balanced. Oh boy. So, I guess we'll have to get into this stuff later. It is getting late. So, I'll do a round two another time. Bye.